it's me again. Let's sort it out with Uma. So today I'll be talking to you about 6 in-demand jobs in the UK. Okay, I know so many people are looking at health, forgetting about other sectors. Well, it's okay. Let everyone go to health so that at least the other sectors, they'll leave it for people like us, you know. So I'm bringing to you the 6 in-demand jobs in the UK you can look out for, and look out for the courses you can do to be able to blend in. And the good thing is that these jobs, you don't really need a top degree. It's something you can actually get a certification in and then start the job. So let's dig into it. Number 1 is programmers and software developers. Yes, it's IT, obviously. IT is one of the top or one of the in-demand jobs in the UK. Not just in the UK, but all over the world now. IT is something you cannot do without today, because the world we live in today all revolves around IT. Remember when the COVID-19 happened? Yeah, well, everyone we're all at home. People were still working from home. Students were studying from home, and it was all because of our IT. Of course, I'm an IT professional, so this is quite passionate for me, and I'm also a teacher. I teach business and IT. So yeah, IT, I'll always root for IT anytime, any day. If you're passionate about IT, I would advise you to actually get a course in the IT. If you don't want to go through BSc or MSc, there are so many certifications out there that you can do to enable you get a job in IT. And one of the in-demand IT jobs in this age is, like I mentioned, programmers and software developers, especially coding. If you know how to code, trust me, you are in big money, because all the software that we use, the apps that we use, even this video I'm using to record myself now to give you this information, is all coding. So if you're good in coding, if you're analytical, yeah, go into coding. Okay, I used to code when I did my master's in IT. I loved to code. I designed my first website. I still design website now, by the way, just in case you want someone to design your website, hit on your girl and I'll design your website for you. Be it e-commerce, whatever kind of website you need. Yeah, and even social media management, I do that. So hit on your girl. So like I was saying, my first website, I designed it, that was for a store, e-commerce store, and honestly, I was so proud of myself. That's raw code. I used raw code to do it. So, but I started losing interest in coding because I'm someone that, you know, I love challenges. I love to do different things. So it started becoming boring. Well, I wouldn't say really boring, but it started becoming annoying. I think that's the right word. Coding, when you're coding and you make a single mistake, maybe period, like a full stop or a comma or anything, it can be anything, the code will not work. Whatever you are developing might not work, and it can be very frustrating if you don't have the patience. I started losing the patience when I started having children. When I had my first child, that was when I started losing the passion. In fact, one of the reasons I stopped coding, especially Java, I still up to today, I still like HTML, CSS, PHP. I still love that. But you see Java, I still love JavaScript, by the way. But you see the main Java, oh my goodness. I started hating it in my second semester in the uni, because the lecturer we had in the second semester, honestly, you know, some teachers, they don't really know how to teach. They're just professors for mouth, you know. Some people don't know how to transfer knowledge. So I was not understanding what he was teaching, and that was how I lost interest in Java, but I still like my HTML. So I stopped coding when I started having families, you know, children. As a mother, I was, you know, your mind, your everything, your career is kind of on hold because of your kids. Yes, so that was when I started deviating from coding, programming. Well, I still design website, at least I still have the knowledge. No knowledge, that knowledge is still there. Yeah, but if I want to go back to it, it's something I can easily go back into. So my dear, if you want to be a top kick in IT, programming, software developers, it's a number one go area for you. But there are still other areas. So let's go into number Cybersecurity specialist. You know, security is very imperative in the world of today. Anywhere, not just about computers. Everywhere you are, in your home, you have security. The security you have in your home is your door, and now these days we have smart securities, isn't it? Who do you think that designed all those? Are they not computer scientists? You know, so security, cybersecurity is one of the most important things now, because there are cyber crimes every now and then. Every company will want to keep their software safe, their apps safe. Like companies like banks, for instance, my dear, they want to keep the money, their customers' money safe. Companies would like to keep their website safe. In fact, virtually all businesses these days, everybody use websites. Every company, every businesses have business have apps. Every business have websites. So they want to maintain their website. They want to protect their websites from crime, cybercrime, or attack, and all of that. So imagine you having that degree and you're most wanted. Especially now, cybercrime is all over the place. There are always hackers everywhere and there. So if you get a degree in that, my dear, you're doing yourself a good favor, because you're going to be future-proof, in the sense that there will always be website. Technology is evolving every day, so you will always be needed. The kind of degree you can get is information security, computer science, cybersecurity. And again, this is a kind of course. This is a kind of profession that you don't really need a degree. You can actually, if you're someone else, maybe if you're someone that has a degree in something else, you can actually go and do some certifications. Teach yourself. There are so many cybersecurity courses out there. Teach yourself, learn on the job, learn on it, and then do your certificate. Go and apply for the job, and then you continue to learn from the job and upgrade yourself. Yeah, isn't that good? So why not do some more research and get yourself certified as a cybersecurity specialist? And in cybersecurity, there are other areas in cybersecurity. You can be penetration tester. You can be information security analyst. You can be cybersecurity analyst, and there are so many of them there. So choose the pathway you want. System administrator, network engineering. Yeah, choose the path you would like, and then go for it. Okay, and you'll be in demand. Number 3, architects. Yes, I know that's surprising, but yes, it's an in-demand job in the UK. And so many people like UK buildings and all that. Where do you think it came from? Of course, it's from beautiful, lovely architects. And you know, for you to be an architect, it means that you're really actually very smart, because you have to be very good in maths, you have to be very good in arts, you have to be very good in engineering, you have to be very good in communication. In fact, all these top courses, all these book smart courses and subjects, you have to know them. So architects are really very smart people, and they're high in demand, because you see all the beautiful buildings in the UK, they are the ones that design them. And the good thing about here in the UK is, if you want to start building any house, an architect must come to inspect it to make sure that it's actually fit for purpose. Wherever you're going to build it is fit for purpose. And like, if you know the UK culture, the way it is, councils own many houses, and before you can actually sell your house or whatever, an architect must actually inspect it to make sure that it's up to standard. So they are all well high in demand, and they pay a lot of money here in the UK. So if you're someone that likes maths, engineering, communication, and all rounder, my dear, go and get it. But the thing about this architecture, I don't think you can actually just get a degree from them. Sorry, you can actually just get a certificate from it and start. I think this one require years of study. Yeah, so if you're still a young person watching this video, my dear, it can be a course you can consider. Or if you're a mom, dad watching this video, architecture is a good degree that you can allow your child to study. Okay, let's go over to number 4. Graphic designers. Yes, graphic everywhere, just like IT. Graphic cannot do without graphic. Okay, everything you're watching, the TV, the banners, billboards, leaflets, everything that you see on the internet, they're all designed by graphic people, graphic designers, and they're all in demand, because every company, every business, even you and I, we all use graphics now, don't you? Of course you do. So it's very important, and they're all high in demand, and it's not even difficult. If you're someone that is creative, that have a very creative mind, then you might as well go for it. And this one is another good one. I don't really have to go get a degree for. There are so many certificates out there you can do, all these short courses, free courses that you can do and teach yourself on how to design. And there are softwares out there like Canva. What are their names? But Canva is very popular. You can teach yourself on how to do that, and you don't even need to work for a company. You can work for yourself and then design graphics for small businesses, companies, have portfolios and then present your portfolios to companies and all whatnot. Okay, so if you're good in art, if you're good in creativity, if you're good in communication, this is for you. Okay, now let's go over to number, is it 5? Physical scientists. Physical scientists are the ones that work in oil and gas, geophysics, geochemistry, and all of that. Well, that geology. So if you're into geology, if you're in geophysics, you like oil, gas, petroleum, this is for you. They are all high in demand. So it's not always about doctors, nurses, blah 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 blah. Yeah, if you like sciences, if you like physical sciences, yeah, STEM and all that. That STEM means science, technology, engineering, and maths, then this is for you. Okay, then the last but not the least I'm going to give you today is engineering. Any form of engineering, be it chemical, mechanical, electrical engineering, my dear, UK needs you. That is one of the high in demand jobs. In fact, engineering is a hot cake in this country. I know a friend, let me give you one story. I know a friend's husband that started engineering when he was 52 years. Yeah, and he did the course, not even MSc, he did the course, a BSc program for 4 years. And when he graduated, he got a job before he graduated. And now, guess what? He's hot cake. Well sought after, not just in the UK, all parts of the country. He travels always now. And his salary now is about 80,000 or 90,000 from what the wife told me, honestly. So engineering is a hot cake in this country because you can see all the architecture in the UK, the bridges, we use transport system here, trains and all that. So yeah, engineering is a hot cake here. So if you love engineering, or if you're already a chemical engineer or electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, my dear, UK needs you. Okay, so come over to the UK. All these 6 courses I've mentioned, these 6 professions I've mentioned, they are all in-demand jobs in the UK. If you have them, or if you're planning to have them, if you're planning on what course to do or what jobs to sought after, these 6 I mentioned will help you settle in the UK because they are in demand. I hope this information has helped you very well. And the last but not the least is health sciences. Of course, if we don't mention any health science course here, jobs here, then we haven't even started. Health will always be in demand. Everyone knows that, especially nursing. Yeah. So if you're interested in any health science courses, my dear, UK is here, is looking for you. Be it care worker, be it nursing, be it doctor, occupational therapist, physiotherapy. And there's a video I did about other health courses aside nursing that you can do in the UK. Please look for one of the videos. I might leave it on the link up there, or if I don't, I might leave it on the link up there, or you can find it on my description box. Okay, so yeah, why not go and get yourself any health science degree that will help you settle in the UK. So I hope this information I shared has been helpful to you. If it has, please smash that like button, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. Please do share it, okay, so that every other person will have this information. And I hope to see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.